fellow adventurers, Fred here, and welcome to Larp Saga. And hoo boy, we finally got the Dragon's Larp Box. Those of you who follow the channel pretty closely, and also me on social media, will know, I've been bugging Barbara about a Dragon's Box for a long time. Enough that Barbara actually shouted me out when right before the Dragon's Box was announced, saying that I would nerd out hard over this. And I was like, is this what I think it is? And sure enough, the Dragon's Box was a thing, and you all know me, I'm a sucker for dragons, but will the Dragon's Larp Box live up to the hype and jokes that I built around it? Let's find out here today. So here's a group picture of what came in the Dragon's Larp Box. Let's take a closer look now, shall we? First off, we have the Dragon's Bestiary parchment from Davy Jones's locker. Turns out I was somewhat right in the sense that it was a bestiary parchment, but I was a little off the mark because it was just one bestiary parchment. And while there was a lot more they could have done with this piece, I'm sure there were other factors at work that led them to do just one, like time or something. And so, with what they had available, they did a great job. A dragon's hoard of glass gems and coins. I put these together because they're pretty much closely related. I will be honest, I nearly kicked myself for not thinking of this myself, because dragon hoards are iconically integral to the lore of dragons, and these coins and gems are a wide variety of styles and aesthetics that show that whatever dragon collected these was for their hoard was rather well traveled. Dragon's blood powder. To quote Hermione Granger in Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, dragon's blood is extremely magical, but you wouldn't want a dragon for a pet now, would you? Only in your universe, Hermione. Only in your universe. This little bottle of dried powdered dragon's blood can be used in potions, spells, rituals, or can be used as an in-game trade item. The Atelier's Nemesis Dragon Fang. Looks like I was off the mark when it came to the custom item from Atelier's Nemesis. But hey, I was kind of expecting to be off the mark with this item, especially with the image I used in the speculation video. But I am glad that the use of this item was left ambiguous, so it can be used as either a scholar's curiosity, a dragon hunter's trophy, or whatever your imagination brews up. And finally, we have the dragon scale buckler from Larp Box. This can be used in a couple of different ways. You can have it used as an armor tasset on a belt, or if you want to do a knight associated with dragons, you can use it as a buckler in conjunction with a one-handed weapon. Personally, I will use it as each depending on what kit I wear. Overall, I'd say the Dragon's Box, for me anyways, was successful in what they set out to do in many cases, though with a large emphasis on the Dragon Hunter. Hopefully the reboot goes more for the Dragon Rider, but I will still do the reboot when it comes back around. And I promise if Bart Brise is watching this, I'm gonna stop bugging him about a Dragon's Box for about till this coming March. Bart, you have a break from that line. But let me know what you thought of the Dragon's Box in the comments down below. And if you're happy that they finally made a Dragon's Larp Box, give this video a thumbs up. And if you are new around here, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell so you don't miss another video. You can find links to my social media here, as well as to pages where you can support the channel. Or if you just want to drop me an email, you can drop me a line at this address here. All that is in the description below. But before I go, I want to give a shout out to a friend of mine's daughter, Willow, who actually is now a fan of the channel and is pretty much just as much obsessed with dragons as I am. So I'm glad you're enjoying the videos, and I'm sorry that there are no Night Furies in this video. It's because they're notoriously rare. But thanks for watching, and I hope to see you, especially you, Willow, on the trail of adventure.